We're at Hilltop Slate. It's the Wells Quarry. We manufacture roofing slate out of this.
So can you tell us how or why you blast?
To get, it depends on what color stone we have for orders. Depends on which layer we drill on. We have unfading green, sea green, and gray black. When we start on top. We strip the top down. There's like 80 feet of top. You have to just blow that up. And then when you get to the good stone, we use ANFO on the top and black powder on the good stone to make roofing slate out of.
How do you know how much dynamite to use?
Depends on depth of hole, size of hole, and how deep the hole.
What problems have you encountered while blasting, or what challenges do you face?
The top especially, there's so much black rock in it, we call it flint. Sometimes you don't hit it hard enough, back in it, go and blast it again.
So sometimes you don't use enough dynamite and you have to go back and use a little bit more?
Yes, if it's, sometimes the black rock, we call it, gets really hard, and sometimes if it don't move it like you want, you have to break it up more.
So once you blast, does it look like these stones on the bottom?
Yep.
And you just can go in there and load them on the dump truck and take them to? Okay. Can you think of, I don't know, our next question is, how can you make your design better? Or so sometimes you just blast and realize you need more dynamite, I guess? And
the stone is easy because, you always, it's always the same pattern. You go 5 foot apart with your holes. Your width is always 12 to 14 feet wide, and you drill 12 to 24 feet deep. On top, you drill 80-foot holes, and it depends on the diameter of the hole on how far apart you go. If you use a 2.5-inch hole, you go 8 feet apart. 3-inch hole, you can go 10 feet apart, and then a 4-inch hole, you can go 12 feet apart.
Okay, so then you can use this excavator to either pull the rock off,
yep,
or to pick the rock up?
Yep.
Okay, and then this is the machine you use to drill holes?
Yep, that's the drill.
And how does that work?
It's all remote control. You actually get the machine there, you drive it, then you get off it, and it's just like playing video games. There's remote control.
Yep.
And the boom goes up, and all
drills right in.
The angles that we have to drill on. We drill 70 by 70.
How do you start how do you get the dynamite started? Do you have a machine, or do you?
Nope, you'll have the explosive truck come right here, like for top shots. They come and if they're 80-foot holes, you'll have a 100-foot cap, and you'll drop a booster in the bottom of it, and halfway up you'll put another booster, and it's ANFO, it's fertilizer is what it is basically, but they make it into an explosive, and you just fill the hole 8 feet from the top.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about getting the rock out? Is it a hard process? It takes many, many days, right?
Yeah, top, when you move top, it's, once you blow top, and you're weeks moving.
So you blow the top off, the rock falls, and then you can pick it up.
Right, and draw it out.
Yeah. So there are lots of roads that go up
exactly
to the top. And those are the equipment that they can use to draw the stone out. All right. Thank you, Dad.
This is the longest existing running quarry.
Longest existing running quarry in just Vermont, or?
Probably Vermont and New York.
Wow.
It's never been shut down. It's ran from, it's 1918 or something.
Wow. So this is the top of the quarry. Why has it run so long? Because it's so big?
Yeah.
So good stone.
The stone is so good. It's unbelievable.
Okay, and that's where we were, down there.